Hey guys, was it still good morning? What time is it? It's good lunchtime. Hope you guys are having a great, what is today? Today is Friday, yay! For most of you that are working 40-hour work weeks, I'm sure you're excited about this day. Uh, this is Coach Bill, whoops. This is Coach Bill at Bill Mabry Online Coaching. Today's topic, guys, remember I told you before that I was going to start talking a little bit more about your drinking water or your source water, if you want to call it. I talked to you guys about how the American public is chronically dehydrated because they don't drink enough water. And what I mean by drinking enough water is you guys got to be drinking at least 64 to 80 ounces a day. Emily and I are drinking, about 110, and we're drinking about 120 ounces a day, but we're drinking water that isn't contaminated. We're drinking hydrogen-rich water. That most of you follow me know that. But the topic today, guys, is again about the toxic chemicals that are in our water sources that most of you are drinking and most of your family are drinking and your kids are drinking. And if you're drinking a right amount of water per day like you're supposed to, now iced teas and sodas and things like that, that doesn't count. I'm talking about water. As you can see, guys, I still have my workout. We just got done working out, so I'm a little stinky and sweaty. But anyway, those of you that follow me know that my family have switched over to hydrogen-rich water. Guys, this is really, really bad now. Our source water has gotten really bad. And so what I did was on my website, I've got a link there where you can go to, and you could actually type in your own zip code to see what toxic chemicals you have in your water. Now, we have a water treatment plant right down the street here. And obviously, they probably have the most sophisticated filtration system that you could probably have. But we all know that have been in the health industry, and those of us that are actually certified hydration specialists know that even those filters cannot take out contaminants, all the contaminants. Now, in the past 3 or 4 years, the Asians or the Japanese have come up with new ways of taking the contaminants out with some new technology in filters. So I am really watching this very close. I'm doing a lot of research on this. Now, my last video, guys, I told you what the EPA, I read a statement from the EPA that they have found recently in a June 16, 2022 statement, 3 very dangerous chemicals that are in the drinking water or your source water. And so, which are causing what they're saying, cancer. Well, I went ahead and put my zip code in the water district where I'm at, and this is what came up on it. This kind of surprised me. It kind of blew my mind. Now, this isn't fake news. This is the real deal. You guys can go to my link, put your own zip code in there and see what's going on. But I have 33 total contaminants in our source water. 13 of those 33 cause cancer and 15 exceed health guides. Now, the biggest issue, and it was in big red letters and it was bold, is we have in our source water here in Menifee, California, 384 times the health guides when it comes to arsenic. That means that our water has 384 times the guidelines when it comes to arsenic. So I Googled it. I Googled it, and this is what I Googled. It came up. The World Health Organization, this is what they said. Arsenic is a highly toxic contamination that's in source water or drinking water used by the public. Food preparation and irrigation of food crops possess the greatest threat to public drinking from arsenic. This is not me. This is a quote from their site. Long-term exposure of arsenic from drinking water and food can cause cancer and skin lesions. This is off Google, guys. Why are you guys taking your water for granted? The toxic chemicals are in your water. You can research it yourself. There's all kinds. And if you think you're drinking bottled water, you're still not safe. All that is city water. You can research that yourself. So they're fooling you, saying it's fresh water. It's not. It's all it is filtered city water. And there's plenty of research on that as well. The World Health Organization also says that the chemicals that are in our source water or our drinking water also is causing heart disease issues and diabetes and many other diseases. Wow, maybe there's a correlation between why we have such a rise in so many medical issues here in the United States with the American people. Besides being chronically dehydrated, people are chronically have high blood pressure too. And they also pointed out dehydration is one of the root causes to high blood pressure. So guys, you got to take this seriously. You know, you have to understand that your source water is contaminated and your family is drinking this contamination, and this is no joke. So what's the solution here? Well, the solution here is what the Japanese found, or the Asian countries found, is they have come up with technology that you are able to take your source water, convert it into the most powerful antioxidant and healthiest water on the planet, and you're also going to consume with every glass of that water one of the most healthiest, smallest, and strongest antioxidant known to man. It's called molecular hydrogen H2, and that is what you're going to get in every glass of hydrogen-rich water that comes out of that unit. Now, all units aren't the same. And in 2021, they came out with all kinds of new technology. And it's coming from Japan and the Asian companies because they're the forerunners of new technology on how to get the public this very, very powerful molecule known as molecular hydrogen H2. That is known by science. There's hundreds and hundreds of peer review case study proving that molecular hydrogen H2 helps with many disease models, and I'm talking about reversing them. So there's no hiding it. There's plenty of research proving it. But you guys just have to understand that you can't take your source water for granted. You know, it's up to you guys. You guys have to really look at this and look into getting your family the cleanest and healthiest water on the planet. Guys, all you got to do is go to my link, which is at Alcavia Team, or Team Alcavia / Drink Nature's Water. On this video, in the description, will actually be the link. Just click the link, click on Get Started, and you will find the entry to put your zip code to find out what's in your water. And if you have more questions, you can email me at bill@billmabrycoaching.com. So I'm down to 1 minute and 34 seconds. I need to get off. Guys, this is serious. I'm going to keep talking about our source water and how contaminated is it, because nobody else is talking about water. Very few of us health professionals are talking about water, and today water, the toxic chemicals in water, is causing a lot of issues. Man boobs, high estrogen level. Look at how much estrogen is in the water now and in your food, causing young boys to have man boobs. I better sign off. You guys have a great day. See you at the next video.